Okay, sorry about that. God forbid the Tom and Jerry turns off. Anyway, so where was I? So this is from a Hostess set. I stamped it and then I sponged it with some pink pirouette. And of course the shimmer paint again. This is one of the diamonds that we sell, and it's gorgeous. This is a butterfly, and the Bliss stamp and the butterfly is actually from a celebration set that is actually in the celebration catalog right now. So if you guys buy anything $50 or over, you can go ahead and purchase this stamp set. And I just love the way this little butterfly turns out, and I just cut it out, and I love the word Bliss. The stamp set is gorgeous. You guys have to go online and look at it. There's, I believe, 5 or 6 stamps in there, and they're amazing. So I just sponged it with some pink pirouette. I did the same thing with this flower, or it's actually a petal that I cut out using my Build-A-Blossom punch. So I just punched one petal out, and then I edged with pink pirouette, and I just colored lightly in the petal with pink pirouette. So some more diamonds, and of course shimmer paint everywhere. So the next page is another frame that I cut out with my Big Shot. This is from, I believe, Notably Ornate, these two little birds. This one's from Notably Ornate as well. This stamp is from Puns from the Past. These little hearts are actually from the Build a Cupcake. Oh, you can't see them, can you? These little hearts are from Build a Cupcake, and I just cut them out by hand. I think they kind of look cute like that. Kind of not perfect. And then I just put little rhinestones on them. This bird is another stamp from the celebration set that I was showing you guys earlier. Or, you know, that's the same one that's this one's from. So this flower I made using the Build-A-Blossom stamp set as well as the Build-A-Blossom punch. And I love the way they turn out. They're gorgeous. One tip, though, I have the next time am going to use this and make flowers, I'm actually going to color both sides in. Just in case it sticks out, I want it to look nice on both sides. And I'll have a tutorial on how to make this flower probably in the next day or so. So of course shimmer paint everywhere. Let's see, I love this page. I love the way it turned out. So I used my big Bingo stamp set that I got in my starter kit, and I just love this. This is the second time I'm using it in a mini album, and I actually didn't sponge, I used a little distressing tool that we sell at Stampin' Up, and I'll show you guys a tutorial on how to do this. But it looks very distressed, and because you can see like little white spots in there. I don't know if you can see that. But I'm planning on putting a picture here, and then I actually took my blender pen and dipped it in some cherry cobbler, and I colored in the word Bingo. And then I took my pink pirouette sponge and I just colored over that so that it would have color as well. I cut out some hearts because I just wanted it to be like it's overflowing with hearts. So this is from the Hostess set as well. I forgot, the name escapes me right now, but I'll have it posted once I upload the video. And then I just punched it out with my big heart punch. Same here. These are just flowers that I made, some keys, some more flowers and pearls. This is from the Notably Ornate set as well. Another bird that I punched out with my bird punch. And these are some more petals that I punched out using my Build-A-Blossom punch and stamp set. So I really like the way this page turned out. It's a pocket. So you can, this is actually where my little heart that my son gave me, this is where it went. So doesn't quite fit in there, but because it's too wide, but I'll figure something out. The next two pages are really, really pretty, I think. They're very, very feminine, and I had a lot of fun doing this mini because I could do pink colors because I have all boys in my house and I don't get to do pink very much. So I had a lot of fun using a lot of pinks in this mini. So I cut this out using my Big Shot. I used the same stamp that I used here. So I just stamped it on here on this little frame, and then I colored it in with the distressing tool that we sell. I colored it in with pink pirouette, and then of course, guess what? I put shimmer paint on it, and then I cut out this key shimmer paint, or I'm sorry, this keyhole, and then the key, and I also colored this with pink pirouette. I did the same technique that I did on the other flower with these flowers, and then just some rhinestones. These are just brads. And this next page, this butterfly, I believe this comes in the celebration set that I've been using throughout this whole album. So this butterfly comes in there. Actually, no, you know what? I'm lying. This butterfly does not come in there. This butterfly is part of a hostess set that you get. Sorry, it's my son. So this is part of a hostess set that you get. And these are from the celebration. So this is from the Your Gem stamp set. And so then I just have a frame here. I did the same technique on this piece that I did here. Sorry, you can't see anything. And then I just used this as some photo places to place photos and journaling and such. So some more rhinestones, just a vintage button. Don't know where I got that from. I like this page also. And I made another flower with my Build a Blossom punch and stamp set. And I think it's gorgeous. I love it. I used shimmer smooch sprints on this flower. I don't know if you guys can see how cute and shimmery that is. And then I used some dazzling diamonds in the middle here. And this middle piece also comes in the stamp set. So I just made a pocket. This is from Notably Ornate. The stamp set, the stamp. And then I don't know if you guys can see, but I just put shimmer along the edges or along this little scroll design here. And I'll have a video out. I already made it actually later tonight showing you how to do that with an aqua pen and shimmer paint. You have such more control over it than you normally would with a sponge. So I did the same thing here using this bird. And this bird, I used a few different ink pads on it. And I really like the way this turned out. Butterfly, this is from Puns from the Past. This is another flower that comes in that clearance flower set that is $1.99 right now. It's not one flower, you guys. It's like 10 to 12 flowers that come in that set. They're so gorgeous, these crocheted flowers. So let's see, it's just some black lace. I think this is from the Halloween mini Occasions catalog. I don't know if we still have that. I hope we do because I need more. I love that lace. For this page, this is just another frame that I cut out. I used dazzling diamonds on the hearts, anywhere that you see the hearts. Can you see that? Again, my flowers, I love these, I'm addicted to them. Another stamp from Puns from the Past. This is another stamp that comes in the celebration set, and I did a similar technique that I showed you guys in the beginning of the book with the artistic etchings stamp. I did the same technique here, and I really like the way they turn out. This is a little stick pin that comes in, I believe this is on clearance as well right now, if you guys want to check it out, but I think they're gorgeous. You get a ton of stuff in here. You get like a whole box filled. Maybe I'll do a video on that. But I believe it's on clearance for $11.99 right now. You get a bunch of stick pins, some pearls, and some stuff to decorate your stick pins with. You get brads and all sorts of stuff. So if you guys are interested in that, go ahead and go to my blog and hit shop now, and then make sure you go to the clearance section to take a peek at that. So that is an awesome deal for these because I know that they're super expensive at the stores. So you can get a whole bunch for like $11.99, including brads and pearls and just all sorts of different doodads. So I'll probably put out a video and tell you what is all included in that little container. So that page is pretty simple. Next one is pretty simple also. This is another crocheted flower that comes in that pack with the other ones that I told you about. Just a frame, another crocheted flower that comes in the pack, some more lace, and I put some more diamonds on here. This is, I forgot what they're called. I seriously knew like 2 minutes ago and I just forgot. But they're in the Mini Occasions catalog, and I'll have I'll put a little link up on top telling you what they're called. But I really like the way it turned out. And the stamp inside is from Your Gem also. It's one of my favorite sentiment stamps. I did a video on how I made the gray parts of the pattern paper shimmery. So make sure you check that out, but that'll be coming up soon. And my very last page is a pocket, so you can put tags in here. And it's from the Build a Blossom punch and stamp set. I use that a lot in this album, and I just love it. I love to make these flowers. I love flowers in general, so it's going to save me a ton of money to make my own gorgeous flowers. So, of course, I sprayed it with some Smooch Spritz, and the center I put Dazzling Diamonds on it, along with, I don't know if you guys can see, in the center is some Smooch, I forgot what it's called, but I'll have the name there. But it's a very thin, kind of like paint. And just some hearts using my Hostess set again, and the punch. A key from Artistic Etchings, a crown from Artistic Etchings, using some Dazzling Diamonds, a bird from Notably Ornate, again the shimmer paint. And this is just from the Scallop Punch. And this is the Queen for a Day. That is from Your Gem stamp set also. Love the sentiments. I use them in mini albums all the time. So I just edged it with some gold paint here. And then I put Dazzling Diamonds, and I have a video out on this too and how I did that little scallop part. But I put Dazzling Diamonds on the Queen for a Day. You guys see that? Because I just wanted it on that part, so I didn't want it anywhere else. And I didn't want to use Versamark. I wanted to use a white craft paint, ink. So make sure you check that video out as well. And if you guys want me to do a tutorial on how to make this flower, please let me know. I do have a tutorial coming out on the smaller hydrangea flowers. But if you're interested in me doing a tutorial on this one, go ahead and leave me a comment below, and I'll make sure and post that by the weekend. Or by Sunday, actually. And here's just some lace I put instead of leaves. So that's pretty much it, and then just the back of it. So that's pretty much it. That's my mini. I think I really like the way it turned out. I'm pretty happy with it. So if you have any questions on it, if you want me to show you how to do anything that I've created on here, if you'd like me to do a tutorial, please feel free to leave me a comment. I would love comments, and I'll go ahead and put the tutorial out for you as soon as I can. Thanks everybody, and have an awesome weekend.